Assalamu alaikum to our last lesson in the course. This was as promised. I might add another lesson in the future, and it will not be from or including the core or included in the course, but it will be a lesson. It might be the alphabet, so if I see people are interested in that, I will drop it for sure. Last lesson in our little free course here on YouTube. The upcoming level, which will be 200 lessons for $15 for now a month. The moment I hit 100 lessons, the price will be 30 and that's it. It is not going more than that. So for now, if you pay 15, I think it will stay 15 for you. So the moment I hit 100 lessons on the course, which I will put the link down under here when I have some lessons on there, the moment I hit 100, it's going to go up to 30. So if you want to stay at 15, and I will make sure that the people who pay 15 stay at 15, great. If you want to pay 30 when it's all up, that's totally cool because still $30 is still honestly not that much for 200 lessons, 200 good lessons, okay? So the second level, which is the more advanced level, which will cover many things, which I will talk about more in depth in a video separated on the outline of that course. But for now, this is the last lesson in this free course on YouTube. Now, it's a really nice little lesson. It's gonna be useful. Everything I've taught you so far is useful. I don't teach things that aren't useful. I don't even look at things that are not useful. So I make sure to teach you things that are useful. This is useful. It's not crazy useful, but everything is useful. This is especially when you are here in Egypt. So you're ordering a Uber, you're taking a taxi, you want to go old school and Oriental and take the bus because our buses are insane. You want to take a micro bus, which I will show you a photo of. Okay, these are the words you would use in that case. So, without further ado, even though I did further ado, let's keep going. Now, we have multiple mods or modes. I don't know how to read this exact word because I've never used it before, I think so. But multiple modes of transportation. We have buses, we have taxi, and we have a microbus, but in Egypt we say microbus. Microbus. Okay? We have a bus which we say autobus. I think it's like French because French people say autobus. Autobus. Oui, autobus. And we have the subway, which we call metro. Metro. And we have the train called atr. Anyways, let me read these from first one to last one just so you know how they're exactly said. This is our bus. Usually, I personally never take this bus. You know why? It's so crowded in there. Some because if everyone is sitting on the chairs, people stand. So sometimes I'm standing right here at this door. I swear to God, with one foot on the door and the other foot is dangling. The amount of times that I did that and I didn't die, it's a miracle. It's an actual miracle. I dig this more because you only sit. If there is no seats, no one gets in. This, if there is no seat, people can sit over the driver himself. So I don't like it, but it's very Egyptian. So if you want to use it for like one time, go for it. Now, the first word here, Arabeya. Car is Arabeya. Taxi. Taxi. Microbus. Microbus. Okay? Autobus. Bus is autobus. Metro. Metro. Train is atr. Yes, atr. Atr. Okay? Atr. You don't have to stress the R. You can just say atr. 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 Okay? Uber is Uber. Every app name is the same app name. Okay? You want to tell the driver where to go. Now, in order for you to say, I want to go to so on, so on, so on, so on, you say أنا عايز for a male speaker or أنا عايزة for a feminine speaker, or if it's plural, as we I think saw before in the first couple of lessons, عايز عايزة عايزين. So عايزين is for anyone that is more than one person. أنا عايز أروح, and then you say the name. Okay, so you are lost here in Cairo or anywhere in Egypt, and you want to know where is the subway. أنا عايز أروح المترو لو سمحت. What is لو سمحت? It's please, saying please nicely. So أنا عايز أروح المترو لو سمحت. This is me as a male speaking. If I'm a female speaker, I say أنا عايزة أروح المترو لو سمحت. You want to say I want to go, or not even go. You are in the Uber and you want to say to dot, please. The word to is le, but just to like a location. It's not to someone. So I don't say le Adam. It doesn't work this way. There is certain cases that we will dive into it much more later, but for now, le المترو لو سمحت. So you get in an Uber and you want to take the Uber to the subway. I don't know why you would do that because you are in an Uber, but if you want to take the Uber to the subway, you want to go للمترو لل because el metro you add the L first le لل le L is للمترو لو سمحت. Do you know this place? عارف المكان ده؟ عارف المكان ده؟ عارف means you know. And we said in the first lessons that Arabic doesn't have a way to say do you know, it's in the tone. So you know, المكان means the place, ده means this. Do you know this place? عارف المكان ده؟ أنا عارف, I know. أنت عارفة, you know for a female, okay? أنا عايز أروح زمالك لو سمحت. I want to go to زمالك لو سمحت. You know what would be better? If you use لل. Yup, لل. أنا عايز أروح للزمالك لو سمحت, okay? Directions, and these are very, very important. But before we keep going, I gotta take a sip of my hot chocolate, okay? So I'll be back in exactly right now. And we're back. The amount of times that I drink hot chocolate per day is honestly it's just unhealthy, and I think it's gonna become a habit that I don't really want to have, but it's just the way it is. Right, saying right as a direction, يمين, 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 يمين. Left, شمال, شمال, يمين, شمال. Straight ahead, straight ahead. على طول, على طول. You want to say here, please? We know here, and we know please. هنا, لو سمحت. هنا, لو سمحت. Next to or beside is جنب, 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 or جنب. But it's better جنب. It's a different accent, so different people say it differently, but جنب is like the most known. جنب. Yeah, in front of, or just saying more upwards, or like more farther. So it is not straight ahead, it's just more farther, قدام. So in front of, قدام Adam, in front of Adam, قدام شوية, a bit more. You know what I mean? I like the thing is that sometimes I don't know how to explain it in English because there is no words for it, like or there is no words like it in English. So I try my best. Okay. If you do have a better way, please write it in the comments so you can help our fellow brothers and sisters here. I don't like to call you students, and I don't like to call you brothers and sisters, but it's just the first words that popped into my head. But you are my brothers and sisters. Maybe. Who knows? My dad traveled the world, so maybe it's true. I don't know. The golden rule of stopping. Okay? What is that? Is how to say literally on the side, but it means pull over here. So, pull over here, it doesn't mean that. It literally means on the side. على جنب. جنب means side. على means on. على جنب means on the side here. Pull over here. Thank you. It doesn't mean thank you, but thank you is shukran, as we know. A driver is, here a driver, we don't call him driver. Because if you say driver, he will probably fight with you because the way you would say it, even though you wouldn't mean something, but it's just not respectful. Usta, Usta, the name Usta, not the siesta is you're calling him. Usta is a Turkish word back in the Ottoman Empire. I think Usta was someone who was riding the carriage of the horse. So they would call him Usta. And that stuck here in Egypt because Egypt was conquered by them for like a long while. So Usta became, no, it is still Usta, but it became one word. Ya Usta. Ya Usta. Ya is like me calling someone. Ya Adam. I'm calling Adam. Oh, Adam. It is exactly that. So when I say Ya Usta, it's oh, Usta. Usta is like the driver, okay? But it's a very more nicer way of saying it. Then it became Yasta. This is hundreds of years of evolution of that word. This is absolutely true. Usta became ya usta because I'm calling the usta while he's passing by, so I go ya usta. Then it became yasta. Yasta is very common. It is not only used for drivers, it's used between friends. My friends call me yasta. Yasta. It's like, oh, dude. Hey, dude. And you can also use it with drivers of the buses, microbuses, everything. You say yasta. But don't go to like a someone of like, status and like go yasta. No, it's really informal. So it is not informal when it's used with drivers, but it's really informal when used with friends, okay? Pull over here, driver. You're not saying driver though, huh? على جنب يا اسطى. So على جنب, which we know, pull over here, driver يا اسطى. Okay? Thank you is obviously shukran. Let's practice. Pause this. Put it down in your notebook. Put the answers. This is the name of a area here, so there is no trick here. Just put the name exactly the same way it is. You paused. يلا بينا. Let's go. يمين على طول. أنا عايز أروح المعادي لو سمحت. على جنب يا اسطى. عارف المكان ده؟ Okay? I hope you answer all this right, and if you didn't, go back. It's totally fine. How much بكام؟ بكام is how much. How much is the fare? الأجرة كام؟ أجرة means fare. الأجرة كام? How much is the fare? Keep the change. خلي الباقي. خلي الباقي. Do you have change? And when we say change, it's like small bills or coins. So coins or singular bills, or yeah, maximum 2-digit bills. So from coins until 2-digit coins, which is until 50 pounds, because we have £5 bill. We had £1 bill, but it is not that common anymore. We have £1 bill, we have £5 bill, we have £10, 20, 50, 100, 200. We used to have half a pound bill. That was so cool. And it had such a cool design on it, but it is not used that common anymore because half a pound isn't worth that much anymore. But yeah. معاك فكة. معاك means with you. فكة is change. Change, which is not the change that you get back from paying something. So if I pay 10 and I have £7 or $7 of change, that is not the same change. This change here is like actual coin change, okay? فكة is the change. معاك means with you. So I'm saying, do you have change? Metro, our subway here is beautiful. It's really clean. It's really safe. It's a beautiful subway. And I'm saying this really fairly, okay? It's a beautiful subway. So I would recommend you to use it. I would recommend using the newer stations more, but all of them are like pretty nice. All of them, honestly, are pretty nice. Ticket is تذكرة. تذكرة. Station is محطة. محطة. Next station, المحطة الجاية. المحطة الجاية. A line, because our subways here have lines. Line 1, line 2, line 3. It's خط. خط. Okay? A SIM card is also خط because it's a phone line, so people just say the line. خط, okay? Where is the metro station? This is very easy. فين محطة المترو. فين محطة المترو, okay? So far, I hope you follow me. Okay? I know I do chat a lot, but I want to add that extra info or that extra background to you. That way you're not only learning the language, you're learning the culture with it, okay? يلا بينا. So, this is a dialogue. This is you, this is the driver. يا اسطى فاضي؟ أيوة. رايح فين؟ مهندسين لو سمحت. That is the name of the area. مهندسين لو سمحت. The Usta said, okay, let's go. And you got at your destination. على جنب هنا لو سمحت. الأجرة كام؟ 50 جنيه. جنيه is pounds. Our pounds here in Egypt, okay? جنيه is pound. اتفضل. شكرا. اتفضل is here you go. While I'm giving the money, I go اتفضل. شكرا. There you go. Thank you. I will be me and you be the driver. I will say my sentences. You read the sentences out loud. يا اسطى فاضي؟ مهندسين لو سمحت. And then we got there. Then it's my turn. على جنب هنا لو سمحت. الأجرة كام؟ اتفضل. شكرا. Great job. I am the driver and you are the person riding, which is you. Okay? Let's go. One, two, three. أيوة. رايح فين؟ Then we got there. You say your sentence. 50 جنيه. Great job. Okay? Now, focus on this. Pause. Okay? Write down what you think is the right answer on your notebook. And then let's keep going. Okay? How much is the ticket? تذكرة بكام? Or التذكرة بكام? Left, then straight ahead. I didn't teach you then. And that is by purpose. Then is بعدين. بعدين. It's always done. Okay? It's always done. Like it is always this way. Left, then straight ahead. شمال بعدين على طول. Where is the metro station? فين محطة المترو? Keep the change is خلي الباقي. The next station please. المحطة الجاية لو سمحت. And this is it, but let me add something from myself. Our stations here obviously have names. So let's say you want to go to the station named Ahmed. There is no station named Ahmed, but let's just say that you are going to a station called Ahmed, okay? How would you buy the ticket? You want one ticket, two ticket, three ticket. I taught you, not just from 0 to 1, I taught you from 0 to 9 million, 900 million, and actually more if you think about it. So you can say any number you want. So you want to say 4 tickets. I taught you how to say one ticket, so use one ticket. I didn't say how to say tickets, which is totally fine. For now, it's advanced. The more you want to say, what is it called in English? The plurals of anything in Arabic is very different. So just for now, you want to get your point through, so you will get your point through. You want to buy 4 tickets. You know how to say 4, which is أربعة. You want to say أربعة تذكرة لمحطة. It's not right. This is not the perfect way of saying it, but the person who is selling you the ticket will understand you perfectly. Okay? أربعة تذكرة لمحطة أحمد لو سمحت. This is not, I repeat, this is not the perfect way of saying this, but it's absolutely right. In the meaning, the person will understand you 100%. They will give you your tickets, and it will be perfectly smooth. It's just not the perfect way of saying it, but I don't want you to be perfect. I want you to use what you know, get to say the convo, get to make convo, ask for things, and with this, we have finished the free course. There will be homework. I will post the homework lesson also, don't worry. But I hope of you, or I hope that this lesson so far, or this course so far, has been helpful for you because I did do some research. So this will also be just me talking. So if you don't want to hear me talking, you can just go. But if you want to hear what I have to say, just wait. The reason that I did this course is I didn't find anything like it out there, especially for free. There is not much content about Masri out there, our dialect from Egypt. There is not much at all. There's actually quite little. It's really sad. And luckily for me, I got inspired this I don't know, this concept while learning French. So that was a really cool thing. This is for free. I might do some more. If I see people really want some more, I will do it. Honestly, I don't mind that at all. And also part of the reason that I have the second course, the second level, which I'm not saying this because it is mine. It's even cheap for Egypt, and it's incredible. It's going to be incredibly good. You will see more about it in the video in depth. It's 200 lessons. It's 200 lessons for $15 for now, and then it will be 30. You really couldn't get anything better than that, especially because I do it honestly. I do everything honestly. So with honesty also. So I think you will really, really like it. What I ask you is just to, if you didn't watch the homework videos so far, watch them. They have some good info in there. I always throw some good info while I'm going, so make sure to watch everything. Watch the first lessons I have on the channel. I will start doing some short form content, so this will have some good stuff. Obviously, I'm not a fan of short. Why? Why obviously? Not obviously, but I'm not a fan of short form content at all. But it can have some use. Some people like watching it, so I will do it, and it will have some good things in it. So watch that, and I hope to see you in the second level. I hope. I promise you. If it wasn't good, I wouldn't market it, especially in my language, because this is our history. Like this is our culture. So I wouldn't try to scam you for $15, per month. I wouldn't do that. So if you trust me enough, give it a go, even for 1 month. See how it goes. And I hope that every 2 days or not, okay, if you cannot do it every 2 days and have a lesson, because the lessons will not be that long. So it will be like 30 minutes each lesson, 25 minutes, 40 minutes, like not hour, not 2 hours, nothing crazy. So I hope you go on that platform when I will post it. I hope you find it useful. And I hope to hear in the comments here and on any video if you like this, if you find it useful. I'm doing this honestly right now, this course, especially honestly out of the love of the game. There is no reason because there is not much people watching it now. So it doesn't bother me at all. At all. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. Matter of fact, it is like I'm investing in like a gold fund and I'm just leaving it out there. Because maybe one day it will pick up and people will find it useful. So if you did find it useful one time in the future or even in the near future, that would be awesome. And I would love to see that in the comments. Whatever you are from, whatever your age is, whatever your color is everyone is welcome to learn this language freely, with an open mind and be able to express himself in such a beautiful language like this. Arabic is a beautiful poetic language. And yeah, guys, see you in the upcoming course, inshallah, or maybe new lessons here. Who knows? I will see how it goes. If I have enough time, because I'm gonna put a lot of my time into that second level course, which will have 4 phases. Each phase has multiple units, so it's gonna be some nice work. If you really want to speak Arabic, this is the way to go. I'm telling you, honestly. Like I am, honestly, honestly, honestly. And yeah, guys, see you later. مع السلامة. Bye bye.